arrest of the students involved in the campaign against the CAA and the NPR is absurd to say the least.
स्टूडेंट से आगे ये बात अब चली गई है, ये बात ओवरऑल मुस्लिम एक्टिविस्ट के ऊपर आ चुकी है.
There is no terror cases. Here there is only misuse of an act.
Totally illegal, totally unconstitutional, totally unwarranted.
Shamefully, the Indian government has chosen a time of pandemic, of nationwide lockdown, to surreptitiously arrest activists, frame charges against them, put them in jail for months.
Actions of the Delhi police against those who were engaging in democratic protests against the government, against the Citizenship Amendment Act and the National Register of Citizens, NRC, is a blatant misuse of power.
Delhi police, the special branch in particular, is acting as the political handmaiden of the BJP Hindutva government.
This crackdown started just after the riots, not just from the lockdown. There is a period of about 1 month from the riots and in the lockdown, about 25 days. It started right away from there. They started going and picking up Muslim boys between the ages of 20 and 30 years, just randomly. And I sent them a notice about this, and they replied that we are not doing it, we are very careful. But we know from the ground reports, many people, dozens of people have spoken to me, phoned me, that they are doing it, and this is why many families sent away their young boys to their villages or to their relatives.
मित्रों बटन दबाओ तब इतने गुस्से के साथ दबाना कि बटन यहाँ बाबतपुर में दबे, करंट शाहीन बाग के अंदर लगे।
देश के गद्दारों को, देश के गद्दारों को,
अगर दिल्ली में मेरी सरकार बन गई तो 11 तारीख के बाद केवल 1 महीने का समय मुझे दे देना। मेरी लोकसभा में जितनी मस्जिद सरकारी जमीन पर बनी है, 1 महीने के अंदर अंदर 1 मस्जिद आपको नहीं छोड़ूंगा।
They are trying to somehow connect between the two. These are two different things. The riots over there started with the call of Kapil Mishra, a BJP point man. And it started from there, and it is very well known. And we found, when I myself went to the area on the 2nd of March, we found a lot of evidences showing that this was planned. This was one, people were brought from outside, and the victims, maybe 80-90% of the victims were Muslims. Those who were killed, who were injured, whose houses were blasted and burned. Mosques, about 19 or 21 mosques have been blasted and burned.
सीसीपी साहब हमारे सामने खड़े हैं। मैं आप सबके बिहाफ पे ये बात कह रहा हूँ, ट्रंप के जाने तक तो हम शांति से जा रहे हैं, लेकिन उसके बाद हम आपकी भी नहीं सुनेंगे अगर रास्ते खाली नहीं हुए तो।
These ministers should be in jail for murder, inciting murder. And that's the case in court.
UAP amendments have not been brought in to defend safety and security of citizens. Rather, it has been brought into to ensure that those who speak for the rights of poor Indians, of working class, of the minorities, of women, of Dalit, they are silenced brutally.
देश भर में जाके हम लोगों ने जो है प्रोटेस्ट किया है और प्रोटेस्ट को एड्रेस किया है। ये हमारा अधिकार है, संविधान हमें इस बात का अधिकार देता है, लेकिन सरकार हमारे इस अधिकार को हनन करना चाहती है और ये चाहती है कि इस तरह की दमनकारी नीति अपनाकर कि एक्टिविस्टों को जेल में डालकर ये एक मैसेज देना चाहती है कि आने वाले समय में किसी भी तरह के आंदोलन को उठने नहीं दिया जाए। ड्रैकोनियन लॉ का इस्तेमाल करना मुस्लिम एक्टिविस्टों के खिलाफ, खासतौर से छात्रों के खिलाफ, ये कहीं से भी जायज़ नहीं है और दिल्ली पुलिस ने और केंद्र सरकार ने इस लॉकडाउन का पूरी तरह से इस्तेमाल किया है।
All these actions of the police are basically on the dictation of the Home Minister Amit Shah. Intimidate the students, frighten them, terrify them, ensure that they will never come out in democratic protest against. That is the purpose. Not to punish for a criminal offense. They know that there is no criminal offense committed.
आग लगाने में जिन्होंने काम किया, उनके खिलाफ जिन्होंने कोर्ट ने भी कहा, आज तक वो फ्रीली घूम रहे हैं।
There is no doubt about it, and they were protesting legally, they were protesting peacefully, and what they were doing is they were very well within their legal rights under the Indian Constitution. So there is nothing about that, and I hope that the courts will throw out this particular case of slapping UAP against these people, which is unjust.